Welcome to Her
Next
Chapter,
a podcast by teens for teens. I'm Emma Bailey.
I'm Abey Little.
And I'm Maura Hendricks.
And we started this podcast to create a safe space for women and teens to come and listen to our experiences and have a fun environment for them.
Yeah, so our topic of this day is fears and how to overcome them.
Fears are such like a big thing that
everybody
can
has.
stop so like many things from happening.
It can
impact so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because having a fear, it's like you always just have like this gut feeling like no, and then like you just don't want to do it ever.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So Emma, what's your fear?
So mine it's kind of dumb, but when I was really little, I went on like Tower of Terror at 3 years old in Disney World, and I got freaked out and I had a big fear of getting locked or stuck in an elevator. Like I have claustrophobia. So
yeah,
like,
I do too.
Like really bad
claustrophobic.
claustrophobia. Like I can go on roller coasters, but like in like a room shut, like I get like freaked out. So I had a big fear of going in elevators and getting stuck in them and like the door won't open. So I finally got over that by just like knowing like it'll be okay. Like when I go in an elevator and knowing like the police
police and firefighters will help.
They'll be there right away. Like, and elevators are like secure most of the time. So like it's very rare. And
Yeah, so my fear is I used to have fear of sleeping by myself when I was younger because I thought somebody was going to like break in and like try to hurt me or something. So eventually I kind of overcame that, but my mom would sit outside my doors so that like nobody could get in. And then now obviously I overcame the fear of sleep by myself.
I never had that fear because
it was a big one for me.
I did.
Because my house has an alarm on it at night.
No, mine does too.
Mine does
and
too.
You were so scared?
I was very scared.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I just knew the alarm.
All right, so moving into Maura's fear. What's your fear, Maura?
Mine's, I can't tell if it's like stupid or not. I've like the worst fear of throwing up.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
I hate it so much, and I like flip out. Last year was worse because I was
it was
so, and like all my friends know like how like weird I am. I'm not weird I'm not weird about it anymore. I kind of like I kind of overcame my fear. So when I was little, I got sick once, and I like would constantly just like wash my hands, and I would be like scared to like go to sleep and then like throw up in like the middle of the night. So like I wouldn't sleep. I would like force myself to stay awake, and it was just like this ongoing thing for like years until like I finally got over it.
Kind
of. It's like still there, but it's not.
It's not as bad.
It's getting better.
But I like refuse to not like wash my hands or like anything like that before I eat.
She usually doesn't let us like eat her food either because
or drink her drinks.
Sometimes.
Like at lunch.
She's getting better.
She's getting a little better. But it's like in 7th grade, it was so bad. Like Jade, our friend would like take her food, and Maura would like, I don't even want it anymore. Like you can have it. So
she didn't like sharing things. But moving on, fears can overtake somebody's life by so much, like, and cause people to not want to do things because they're afraid of what could go wrong. And I kind of have to tell myself like, don't think of the negative things that could happen, or like think about your fear. Like just go and do it. Like you can do anything. Anybody can do anything.
Yeah, and like
go.
I just think like fear is like obviously like there's always something that could go wrong, but like you have to look at like your life. Like you just take a chance. Like you only have so much life to live, and I think like you like getting over your fears is like one of the best things to do. Like
not a life until you live it. I forgot.
Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that somewhere.
But yeah, like fears are just like so like powerful, like, and they
overtake people's lives.
Exactly. Yeah, like I've seen this one where like this girl like didn't want to go outside because like she was scared of getting kidnapped, and I still have that fear like now.
I have such a fear of getting kidnapped.
It's okay if having a fear, it's how you handle it, because some people like cause it to create like barriers around their life and make them not live it because they're afraid.
Like I'll still go out, but like I will never go out by myself. I will always have a friend with me because I have such a fear of it. Like I can't like even think about it. Like it just makes
I'm very
me,
cautious like random people like being around me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I've always had this, like, since I was little. I have a big, like, I'm always looking, and, like, I can notice when people are, like,
looking
off, all looking at me, like, so, like, and I think it's sometimes a problem because I'm like, why are you looking at me? But, like,
You're just observant.
I'm very observant, yes, and I think it helps a lot because I can, like, I read things very fast. Like, I can read when a situation is
Sometimes
coming.
fears, I feel like, can help you at times because they help you be more observant because you have that fear and you're like afraid.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm always on the lookout, but at the same time, like, sometimes I need to let my guard down because it's, like, always up. Like,
another big fear I actually used to have, and like it's actually like a big fear that I used to have. I got bit by a dog when I was like a young kid, like very, very, very young. And I had a very big fears of dogs. And I would make my mom and dad pick me up. I was very observant. Like at my neighbor's house, they would have a dog and I would like stay like away from it. But like I had to watch it at all times because I was afraid of what could happen. So I eventually started to get better at it. And now I actually have a dog and I love dogs now because I got a dog and my dog has helped me like overcome that fear, and now I don't have it anymore because it helped
my
me.
Mom, the same thing happened to my mom. She like a dog like chased her around, and then she was like afraid, but like she's
I still like will get nervous around certain kinds of dogs if they act a certain way, but like I've gotten so much better about it, and now I don't really have that fear, which I'm like I overcame that fear because I didn't let it like affect me going places or like doing anything because of that.
Yeah, you can't let your fears overtake you because like you have to just push in the back of your mind because like be observant, you'll know like okay, I have to just look out, but like don't let it overtake your life and like make you miss out on things because of it. Like you shouldn't like not go out because you're scared of getting kidnapped.
Yeah, like even like something that's like coming up for us is like homecoming.
Yes.
And some people may not want to go because they're like scared of like maybe like socializing or like maybe like embarrassing themselves or one person might be there that they know or something happened with them. But it shouldn't stop you from your life. Like you're in control.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're in control of your life. You're in control of your decisions you make, and I just think you have to be very smart. You have to be very smart with the decisions that you make because even though there's fears, but one wrong decision can ruin your life. Just like that's like being like real.
Don't let a fear overtake you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But be cautious
at the same time. Yes.
That I have a big fear of that. Like social media. Like I'm always scared like of like
what people will think.
Yeah, like not like what people will think. Like I have a big like I want to go to college. I want to play like a sport in college. And,
it like messing up your career.
Like I don't want to mess up my career with social media because it's so powerful and like college coaches will look at your social media. So I'm very smart.
And things can get fake. Like AI is so insane nowadays that like you can make like practically anything look real.
Yes.
Yeah.
So actually today we're also going to play a game of Would You Rather about fears today.
Yeah, what would you rather? Do you want me to read them and then you guys could like...
Yeah, you can read them today.
Okay. All right. Would you rather be locked in a dark room for an hour or be locked with clowns for 5 minutes?
Locked in a dark room. Because clowns would scare me if I was locked with them. They'd be trying to like, I don't know,
I couldn't do either.
Make me laugh.
I mean, probably like I'd rather be in the dark because I hate like clowns. But, like
creamy.
I don't like being in a room. Like I just
I don't
like I just can't like with nobody with it.
You also have a fear of claustrophobia.
Yeah. That's
those
what I was
are
thinking.
both like, but like the darkness, like I feel like that's kind of bad too because like you're with nobody and it's just like dark. But like,
with nobody.
I'm with nobody. But all right, I would say probably neither. But if I had to pick the dark.
The dark, definitely.
Would you rather spend the night at a haunted house or spend the day at the top of a skyscraper?
Spend the day at the top of a skyscraper because I
would do the same
thing. What was the first one?
Spend the night at a haunted house.
A haunted house. I hate heights. I hate heights.
I hate like scary things. Like they freak me out so much.
I hate scary things.
I could never do that. So I would have to do skyscraper.
What if you fall off?
But I don't have a fear of heights.
I have a huge fear of heights.
I don't have as bad of a fear of heights.
I'll stand in the middle of the skyscraper, like on the top.
I'd like I'm so clumsy I'd fall off. I think.
Oh, I am too. I'd probably fall off, honestly.
Okay. Would you rather walk through a graveyard at midnight by yourself or walk alone in a forest during a big storm?
A graveyard.
Walk through a graveyard because it is like haunted, I guess you could say. Like there's
Scary.
It's scary, but like storm, like you could get hit by a tree.
Like lightning, yeah.
Yeah, like there's a lot more that could go wrong.
And there's animals, like a graveyard, like at least you could just like
And I feel like the moonlight would kind of light it up a little bit. I don't know. I thought
Light it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I already know which one Emma's gonna. I was laughing because I already know that Emma's gonna pick the other one for this one. Would you rather be trapped in an elevator or stuck at the edge of a cliff?
Stuck at the edge of the. Actually,
edge of a
stuck
cliff.
in an elevator because I don't know. I would have my phone and they could get me out.
Yeah, I would rather be trapped in an elevator.
Nope, I can't.
I feel like it's not as scary. I don't know.
I
For me.
get when the elevator like doesn't open, I start like banging on the thing because I get like
Bro,
so
Emma.
like.
I don't like this next one. Would you rather be stranded at sea or lost in a desert?
Stranded.
The desert. I have a fear of sharks.
Oh, I just do
yeah,
desert. Then
yeah.
desert. Desert.
I feel like,
Definitely
yeah.
desert.
Abby knows like I flip out during like the water because I like to see like what I'm touching.
Yeah.
So like if I touch like a shell, I'm flipping out.
Yes, but the only thing in the desert, there's not like water. So like, at least when you're in the ocean, there's water and food. But like deserts,
water,
there's
you
not.
can't drink the ocean water.
But like you could if you needed
it
to.
makes you dehydrated.
But you could if you needed to.
I don't think so.
I think you could.
Maybe.
Okay, I think you could. I think you could.
Okay.
Okay, special segment.
It's a special segment of the day.
Okay,
Our
so we do
empowerment
these
cards.
empowerment cards, and we do these. So if you take away one thing from this, I want you to take away this card.
Yes.
So the card of the day is feel the fear and do it anyway. So this actually goes perfect with ours because literally just you know you have the fear, okay? Everyone like you know
Everybody
you
has
have it.
fears.
Yes.
In the back of your head, but you have to overcome the fear and do what you want to do anyway because you have the experiences and you have to live your life the way you want
Yes,
to
you
live.
There you
don't.
go.
You shouldn't let a fear stop you from doing something, and that's what this card is kind of saying. Is like, don't let that fear stop you from doing it. Do it anyway because you could overcome that fear from just doing it. Honestly, like doing what you want to do.
Exactly. Like I overcame my fear of elevators and now I look at me, I go in elevators.
Yeah.
I got in an elevator to come up here. So
Yes. So
literally you have to just overcome your fear because at the end of the day it's gonna start overpowering your life. Personally, like I feel like in sports, like if you have a fear of like playing your own sport, like you're not gonna do good. Because
Yes.
like I feel like in soccer, if you're timid, like you're just not gonna do good.
Yeah.
And I think like you know, like, okay, say, here's an example. Say, like, okay, my coach is going to yell at me. Like, okay, you have to know, like, okay, he's going to yell at me, but you have to do it anyway because you have to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
And you can't be timid because you're scared of your coach. Like, you just have to do it. Like,
Yes.
So when I used to play soccer, I would be so scared of getting yelled at, and I would actually play worse because I was so timid and scared to like do anything. That way, if I didn't do anything, then I wouldn't get yelled at. So I had to eventually overcome this fear, and now I'm doing good in soccer.
Yeah. I used to like my coaches were really mean to me growing up. Like or like they weren't mean. They were just like yell at me a lot and like I was very sensitive. I still am pretty sensitive sometimes, but I would like get really nervous and I would Maura, I would throw up before my games because I would just like freak out, but like and I would play so bad and I'd be like, don't pass me the ball. Like don't give me the ball. But like now I'm like I don't really care. Like, I respect my coach's like points of view, but like, if they're yelling at me, like I'm just not gonna let it impact my game. I'll listen to them, but it's not gonna like make me play worse because I don't take it like that anymore. Like it's respectful criticism, I think.
Yeah. So to close out this episode, what you can get out of this card is, and like the topic of the day, is that fears can overtake somebody's life. And like can overtake your life and not let you do things that you want to do, and overcoming that and not dealing with the fear and doing what you want to do can help a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, don't let the fear like hold you back because like you have so much life to live. Don't let the fear just be like stuck in the back of your mind and don't let it just pull you away from things that are going to be fun for you.
Yes.
Because you have so many experiences and like fears.
You need to live you need to live your life.
You live your life.
Live your life to the fullest, to the best. And in the comments today, drop your fears and how you overcame them, because we would love to read them.
I'd love to read them.
Yes.
And hear what you guys think about your fears and how you might have overcame them.
Yeah.
Or if you have a similar fear to maybe Emma's elevator.
I don't think anyone does. Maybe.
It's okay.
We'll see.
It's okay.
We'll see.
You never know.
If you have an elevator fear, drop it down. But thank you for listening to Her
Next
Chapter.
Subscribe and leave us 5 stars on YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts. Share this with all of your friends and your group chats, and make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Her Next Chapter 3. Thank you guys so much for listening, and overcome those fears and have a great day. Bye.